Loading.
Oh, right. I almost forgot to pass along this gift.
Baked sweets. Wow, they look so delicious.
Why don't you try some right now? I'll let Rem know how much you like them.
Just a bite, right? Yes.
Sorry, Melty. I didn't mean anything weird by it.
No, it's nothing like that. It's just...
I'll give it a try. It's crispy on the outside with just the right amount of sweetness inside. The inside is pretty fluffy too. I can imagine the cute face of...
It's because you say things like that Melty doesn't believe your feelings.
You asked for an opinion, so I gave you one. Thanks.
Jeez. All right. I'll let Rem...
Oh, yes. Please watch your steps, Subaru.
Mel?
Thank you, Tiga. And I'm sorry.
It's nothing to apologize for.
Something seemed off about Melty before I left. The sweets Rem makes are so good that even people who don't love... So, how'd the questioning go?
It wasn't very fun, I suppose. Unlike last time, Melty nor Crochet were there. Oh, but it turned out fine. You have nothing to worry about, Subaru.
That's what Mealy says, but what really went down, Rem?
They invited Miss Amelia under the guise of questioning, but they were far more rude in their interrogation. Miss Amelia likely found it to be a very unpleasant experience. Rem!
Come on, don't get mad at her. I expected as much anyway.
Really?
It's written all over your face, Mealy. I could tell with how gloomy you looked.
I'm sorry.
I guess even with her having stayed behind, it's kind of scary to think a country could operate under such rationale.
Miss Amelia, it's nearly time for your appointment. Oh, yes, that's right. Subaru, we're going to visit Anastasia now.
Right. Ferris already gave me my treatment for the day, so I'm definitely not missing out on this.
I knew you would say that. Just remember, we're not going there to play around.
All right. It was so worth it having to endure all that pain. I've also got to keep that smug Knight Julius's paws.
Subaru, aren't you coming?
Oh, yeah. I'll be right there. I recognize this. I feel like I remember her saying she wanted to keep this place as...
I believe this is the right place. But where is Anastasia?
We've been expecting you. Thank you for taking the time to come.
Oh, Julius. Will you be joining us as...
Because this is a meeting between two royal candidates.
Right, of course. We shouldn't leave you...
I thank you for your consideration, Miss...
Yeah, I was listening. You don't have to be such a jerk every time I'm...
Oh, how very presumptuous. As far as I can tell.
You little... Ow! Mealy, you're gonna pull my ear clean off!
No fighting. I let my guard down for 1 second and your attitude's gone sour already. I'm sorry, Julius. Could you show us the way?
Yes, of course. Please, follow...
You heard him. Come on now, follow...
Ow!
So you've come after all, Amelia. I am Rem. I am a servant of Margrave Mathers. Thank you for such a courteous introduction. Or is it more appropriate to say I'm a candidate to be a candidate?
Miss Anastasia.
It's just a joke. Don't get so worked up. What has Subaru done to be punished like that?
Yeah, seriously. Let me go, Mealy.
Only if you've repented.
I have! I'll do my homework diligently and brush my teeth before going to bed every night.
Doing your homework and brushing your teeth have nothing to do with this.
I'm free. It was nice having Mealy touch me, but not at the cost of my ear.
Please be at ease, Subaru. Even if your ear were to be torn off, Master Felix would...
I don't want it coming off in the first place!
Oh, are you acquainted with...
I'm just a patient. You two are probably closer, being Knights of the Royal Guard.
Yes, that's right. Once it does, Ferris and I, along with Reinhard, my work will be exclusively dedicated to Miss Anastasia. Of course, if you intend on serving Miss Amelia, You would also do well to acknowledge that for yourself.
Thanks for the input. I've got some advice for you, too. You shouldn't eat curry udon in that suit if the soup's...
I see. I understand. I have no idea what this curry udon...
It sounds like Julius and Natsuki are getting along rather well. Yes, I feel the same way. Same for me, so no need to thank me over it. Now then, shall we eat? This may be a tavern, but I recommend their food far more than their beverages. I think you'll be quite surprised by what they offer here. Really? I'm looking forward to it then. This ham... Right? I just happened to stumble on this place with... Let's keep this place between you and me, all right, Emil? Okay, I understand. But I feel like
Did we really just come here to eat and chat?
Do you not agree with our approach?
It's more disappointing than anything. I heard Anastasia is this big shot merchant, so I figured there'd be more...
Did you call for Rem just now?
Wrong kind of demon. You can sit back down.
Yes, Subaru. If you have any other requests, please...
Seeing this, there's a big difference in how each of the girls... So big and hearty. I feel a little...
Is something on my face, Natsuki? Gawking at a woman like that while she eats is really rude.
Oh, sorry.
I was just kidding around. I'm not angry at you. I have no reason to be. I'm comfortable with the way... Still, you've got the right idea.
Right idea?
The way a person eats really shows their personality type. It applies to everyone, including all... It's also important to eat together to get closer to one another. That's amazing. You really...
It's true. I wasn't even thinking about anything like that.
Miss Anastasia, I ask that you and your children...
Huh? Oh, you noticed? You're much too serious, Julius. I wanted to string them along a little bit.
The goal of this engagement is to establish friendly relations. Why should... As fellow royal candidates, there's no need to cause unnecessary feelings.
Yes, so what exactly does that mean? Were you just making all of that up? Of course. I got lost in the casualness of our conversation, so please forgive me.
What? And here I was fawning over how impressive you were.
You can't actually tell all that just from the way someone...
Damn, what a waste of sincere admiration.
Sorry. As a proper...
Intuition?
Yes. For example, Natsuki, you were originally the child of a respected household, but you've only recently begun doing serious work.
Oh?
You're still learning how to read and write, and while you may be nimble, your movements are too unrefined for... If I had to say, Rem would make a better knight than you. As for how this meeting came to be, it was actually your idea for... Well, am I correct? That was truly amazing. How did you figure all of that? It's nothing too difficult. One's upbringing is shown in their tape. Him not knowing how to read or write was mostly a guess. I can't fight myself, but I can tell if someone is a soldier or not by how they carry themselves. Also, I think Amelia would have been more hesitant to meet with me by herself. I doubt a maid would make such bold suggestions, so the shameless proposal had to have come from Natsuki. That's all there was to it.
I'm not shameless. But you are right about everything else. And you did use our etiquette as a reference. That means it was useful.
Rem is also surprised. Miss Anastasia has excellent... You praise me too much.
I'd like to say I'm impressed, but this is nothing I haven't seen from you already, Miss Anastasia.
That's the best praise I could hope to get. If only I had the eyes to analyze people like you do. It's nothing too special. Besides, you may not be able... After all, you have some who are working very hard for you. Oh, yes. I'll do my best to work...
Looks like we ended this on a good note.
So it seems.
Don't make it sound like I've got some sinister plot.
I apologize. I meant no disrespect.
What?
I've been underestimating you till now. But it seems the you before me is acting in all sincerity. So
Oh, Natsuki. Julius just likes to embellish. It may be a little off-putting, but I do hope you two get along.
Basically, you're saying his more annoying quirks can be excused since he's a Knight of the Royal Guard.
Annoying is such a strong word. I've been going out of my way to show a friendlier
Yeah. Jeez. We just ended up fooling around instead of having a serious...
You're right. But I think that's okay every once in a while. It's like you said, Subaru. I may not have 100 friends. I'm grateful you helped make that come true.
Yeah, May!
Is having fun during a meal not enough to satiate you? That's actually a pretty telling thing to... For example, Amelia is bolstering her relations not just with me, but with Cruchet and Melty as well. Although, I've heard that red-haired one is a different beast altogether.
Huh? Wow! You really do know everything!
Hey, Mealy, that's a bit much.
Anything can be a side dish to a good entree. It's a...
Man, I really don't stand it.
She isn't someone who can be so easily deconstructed.
Yeah.
Yes?
That's right. There's a chance that some shady... Watch out for anyone that looks like a jester.
If they stand out that much, even I wouldn't ignore them. Regardless, I will keep your word of caution in mind.
Good. Though I hope nothing... Well, that was the dinner meeting. Did you enjoy yourself, Mealy?
Yes, it was absolutely splendid. What did you make of it, Subaru?
Yeah, perfectly. 2 beautiful girls. No, 3, including Rem. It was definitely a sight for sore eyes.
Yes, Rem also agrees that Miss Anastasia seems you have likely gained another important ally.
All's well that ends well. All that's left is to see whether or not the witch cult targets it.
Subaru, what's wrong?
Nothing at all. Rem, do you have a minute?
Yes, what is it?
About what I asked before. Have you experienced any synesthesia with Rom?
I have not recently felt any strong sensations from Sister. Although, I have been more concerned than usual since you brought it up.
That's okay. It's fine if you haven't. It's for the best if not. The royal candidates also don't seem like a bunch to leave us. The bystanders who were attacked when I was with Anastasia knowing about an attack beforehand.
What are you doing, Subaru? You've been pacing around me and it's weirding me out. Subaru, if you are worried about something...
Oh, right. Well, I can't say for sure. The thing is... I finally found you. I won't let you get away from...
Huh? Wait, Subaru, what's wrong?
Mealy, get back to the inn right now. There's someone here I don't want you to see. Rem, I'll need your strength. Could you come with me?
Of course, but... Subaru, if something's wrong, I'll...
No, you can't. I can't have him see you.
Sheesh. You could have given me a heads up. But if it's for Leah's sake, then I'll gladly watch over her. Leah, let's do as Subaru asked.
You too, Puck? No way. Subaru is definitely going to do something extreme.
Now's the time to take extreme action.
Miss Amelia, I humbly apologize, but I will keep a close eye on Subaru. Wait!
Now, let's just wait for those two to return.
I'm going to give those two a long scolding with...
I know...
Subaru, is he the one you're looking for?
Good job, Rem. That's definitely him. Rem, hit him with a surprise attack.
A surprise attack? I certainly can, but
He's an enemy scheming to disrupt the royal selection. If we...
I understand. Prepare yourself.
Got him!
Whoa, come on! Don't joke around like that. You think I'd fall for a... It's a...
Subaru!
Huh? Well, I wondered who was so...
Do you know us?
Isn't that obvious? The royal selection! Still, I never thought you'd be so bold picking a...
Of course not! Have you looked in a mirror recently? You have no right to get angry for getting questioned in that get-up.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you even talking about? I wasn't planning on this, but you running into me here indicates you're... I'm gonna turn this unexpected assault into a counter...
He seems to be quite the capable opponent.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yes, you can leave him to me.
A pretty face, immense determination, a fragrant smell... Not bad!
Huh? What's that? Is someone shouting in town? What's going on?
This is...
Guess our time's up. I was really looking forward to playing some more.
I won't let you get away.
I kid. If you're serious about... Don't worry. Instead, I'm just going to
Rem!
All right, time to get out of...
Rem? Rem?
Super...
Rem, are you okay? Wait, no, don't.
You're pretty slow. Do you really think you have the time for that? The situation's changed quite a bit.
Running away. You coward.
Coward? I am Wolf, the malevolent masked magician. Let's be sure to meet again.
Wait! Wolf. Just who are...
Subaru, I'm okay now. I can
Don't push yourself, Rem. What did he do to you?
I don't know. From what I can sense, it feels...
Stole something?
Yes, somewhat. More importantly...
Yeah. We should also tell the guards in town about that masked guy.
Understood.
This...
Everything has been destroyed.
No.
Yeah, I can write it down.
This is love!
And yet you... Damn it. How did... We've been patrolling diligently.
Oh my, I did not realize. Pardon me for not noticing you, but please, I shall turn you into an offering for the witch. must know who I am. Oh, how incredibly so. I am the Sin Archbishop of the Witch Cult, presiding over Sloth.
Pedocus Romani Conti. The Witch Cult.
And a Sin Archbishop at that.
You've heard of that title before?
They are leaders among the dangerous witch cultists.
Now, I have given you my fingers have already extended throughout the royal...
What does any of this have to do with love? I can't bear this anymore. Not after hearing this psycho's ramblings. And now you're the one trying to raise the royal capital? I'll never forgive you!
Subaru, Rem feels the same way. We must regroup with Miss Amelia and save us.
Yeah.
Could you, by chance, be Pride?
What?
That dense aura of love surrounding you, it far exceeds that of a common belief. Perhaps you realize it yourself? If... So much pain!
What are you doing?
Pain is joy. The proof you should understand it too, because you are loved, and thus diligently, and with...
This is pointless!
You mentioned Amelia.
What?
That is the name of the half-devil who should be in the royal capital.
Half-devil? You mean half-elf? And what do you...
We must test her! Is she fit to be the vessel? If... My mind!
Looks like he won't let us go that easy. Rem, let's force our way through and regroup with Amelia.
Understood. I will support you.
I'm sorry, Rem.
Why are you...
I failed. And this...
Let's get a record of that.